Now, if you read the title and are watching this right now, you might think I'm about to start shit-talking Black Clover. Actually, I'm not. I really love the show. But I know a lot of us have noticed and are probably thinking, hey, Black Clover shares a lot of similarities with a lot of other shows. But before we really get into this, I want to ask everybody, if you're not already, to subscribe to the channel, and to help us reach a bigger audience, give this video a big thumbs up too. Okay, so Black Clover follows Asta, an orphan who's thought of as being a reject for not being able to use magic, on his journey to become the Wizard King, which is the most respected and most powerful wizard in the kingdom, so he can gain acceptance and respect. The Wizard King also leads all of the Magic Knights. Wait, stop there you say? You've heard this story before? Sounds a lot like Naruto. Well, you're right. This is basically the same story as Naruto's journey to become Hokage, because Naruto started out as weak, respected by nobody, and the Hokage is basically the ninja version of the Wizard King. In addition, Asta also has a devil living inside of his grimoire, which is strongly similar to Naruto having the nine-tailed fox live inside of him. Asta's able to tap into the devil's power anytime he's faced with a strong adversary. And yeah, you probably know where this one's going. Asta is in constant competition with his adopted brother Yuno, who is a very powerful wizard. Yuno is our Sasuke of the group. And just like Naruto, Asta is an orphan and believes every single thing can be overcome by training hard and never giving up. Honestly, in my opinion, Asta and Naruto, they're the same characters, the same exact people. I mean, they're even both the most loudmouth characters in their shows. Moving past Naruto, which easily has the most similarities to the show, let's do a real quick one here. The way magic is used for everyday life really reminds me of Fairy Tail. I mean, the lands are even split into kingdoms too. And the loudmouth character willing to jump headfirst into battle with no need to strategize also carries over to the show too. Now, I do realize that this is a very common character trait in shonen anime. I just wanted to make sure to point that out too. Now, moving on to the next anime that this show is modeled after, in my opinion, Bleach. The Magic Knights are split into squads, just like the Soul Reapers, each squad having a squad captain that is extremely powerful, and all of the squad captains and squad mates answer to the most powerful Magic Knight or Soul Reaper, being Head Captain Yamamoto in Bleach or the Wizard King in Black Clover. Much like the Naruto comparison, the main character of Bleach, Ichigo, also has another entity living inside of him, Hallow Ichigo, just like Asta has the devil living in him. The only difference being, Ichigo doesn't purposely call on Hallow Ichigo to fight powerful enemies, his Hollow Mask not counting of course, because those are two different things. Also, Asta's squad mate Noelle is a member of a royal family, the Silvas. She also has an older brother who, at the start of the series, we are made to think that he despises her, but actually cares about her deeply. Wait, stop right there. Sounds familiar again. Rukia from Bleach also has an older brother, and they're a member of a royal family, and at the start of the show, we were made to think that Rukia's brother Byakuya despised her when he actually loved her more than anything. That does sound familiar. Anyway, again, I would just like to say that I love Black Clover, but I just really wanted to point out these strong similarities. The point of all this is I think Black Clover is a combination of Bleach, Naruto, and Fairy Tail. Now, mixing three great animes together isn't a bad idea. I mean, all three of them are very successful, and Black Clover's no different. I mean, like literally no different. As always, make sure to subscribe to Anime Dudes if you haven't already. More discussions, updates, and much more on the way. And we will see you next time.